What's going on, everyone? Your boy here, Apollo from Down, Down, Up, Up. What's going on in the wacky world of YouTube today is part 3 of my Aftermath of WrestleMania series, as I call it, or whatever I called it before, because I'm just breezing through this, aren't I? Now we're going to be talking about Smackdown Live. If you haven't seen my WrestleMania thoughts and Raw thoughts, it is, I'll hopefully put the link below, because I made those two before this one. And hopefully, as I said in the Raw video, all of these should be up by Friday. Hopefully all of them, because I'm making them Thursday. Now, moving on to SmackDown Live. So Mania I enjoyed, Raw I enjoyed. SmackDown didn't do it for me. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy SmackDown as much as I wanted to. It was still what I expect from Friday night. SmackDown. Look at me going vintage. From SmackDown Live, but this one did not have the feel I wanted for the SmackDown after WrestleMania. There were some moments that this show was missing that I personally wanted. So let me go through it. Opening was the Randy Orton Bray Wyatt segment. Obviously, Bray announcing that he's going to get his rematch in a House of Horrors match. I am not looking forward to that at all. I'm scared. I'm scared as I was for Ambrose and Jericho in their that cage match or whatever it was called. I'm thankful I actually don't remember what it was called because I really hated that match. Extreme Rules 2016. The thumbtacks were great, but that was it. I hated that match. Otherwise, slow and boring, and I'm really scared for Bray and Randy right now. But Eric Rowan thankfully finally came back. I really like the new mask with like the tubes coming out of it and everything. Like one of the eyes is just like a glass piece now. But he was really only there for one reason, and that was to eat a pin in an RKO. Get to that later. He came out, attacked Orton. Harper came out. I was like, yeah. Why are you hitting Rowan and Bray? They're not doing the Harper turn anytime soon. If they're going to do it, it seems like they're going to be doing it in a pay-per-view. So, for some reason, Harper and Orton are buddies now. It just annoys me, man. It just really annoys me. Anyway, next we had a SmackDown Live Women's Championship rematch, as they were calling it. It's not a rematch. It was 6 women last night. Now it's 2. It's Bliss versus Naomi. Solid match. Beach Ball Mania was back for this one. I'm not really surprised. And obviously Naomi won once again with a submission. So good. Good. I'm glad Naomi won. Next we had Kurt Hawkins come out and issue an open challenge. I knew right away who this was going to be. He had to spoil it too by saying, I'll give you to the count of 10. Out comes Ty Dillinger. He's on the main roster. I've waited years, and finally it happened. And obviously Ty Dillinger won a match. Ty Dillinger won a match. You're insane! But he won. He beat Kurt Hawkins, obviously, with the tiebreaker. Which, as some people would know, the tiebreaker is AJ Styles' signature. I'm just saying, if we get a Ty versus AJ match, I want to see them both do it. Next, we had Mojo Rawley being interviewed, just saying, oh, great party afterward. Me and the Grok, bro. So, they're going to try to do something with Mojo. I know what's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. They haven't made the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal work for anyone. But here's what they did. They picked a lower guy. So, doing what they did for the other people, it's not a big deal for them. It's a big deal for Mojo. So, we'll see where it goes. I'm not expecting a title or anything, though. That's pushing it. So just to interview, that was it. Next we had Miz and Maurice come out dressed as John Cena and Nikki Bella, basically announcing, "Oh, we're leaving. We're going to Hollywood." The funniest part of the whole thing, just Miz coming out. I'm John Cena. Recognize. Oh, that was funny. I laughed for at least 3 minutes straight. I even cried a little bit laughing. Miz is so great. I knew he could bounce back from losing. Who cares? It's the Miz. Oh, it was funny. Anyway, they just talked a little bit, just joking about Miz and Cena, about Cena and Nikki and everything, saying they're leaving, going to Hollywood. Cena and Nikki weren't even on the show. I don't expect them to be on the show for at least a few months. But then Mr. Violinist came out. I recognized him from a takeover a few months ago. And out comes Shinsuke Nakamura. See, what really didn't do it so much for me is I was expecting Nakamura, so it was like good. He's on SmackDown. That was it for me. He didn't wrestle or anything. He did a dark match with Ziggler later that night, which literally was the only reason why 205 Live was full that night. It's just because they put the Nakamura Ziggler match after. It was okay. I watched it on YouTube. Somebody filmed it on their cell phone, so it was okay. Nakamura's on SmackDown. Good choice. We'll see where it goes. Um, and next, oh, this hurt because this was just me hoping during the whole show instead of actually reading. I thought the Ambrose Corbin street fight was for the title, and when Corbin won and there wasn't an announcement, I was like, wait, this wasn't a title match? What? It was just because I was jumping ahead of myself. I was jumping ahead of the gun. Like I just thought this was a championship match, and I just put everything else aside. I just thought it was a title match. Corbin won. I was like, yes, Corbin's champion. Oh no, he's not. Oh no, he's not. Okay, okay. Well, that was pointless. Ah, didn't work for me. I did enjoy the Shane McMahon AJ Styles segment. Did Styles turn face? If he did, I am perfectly fine with that. Good handshake, fake attack, then just did his pose. Oh, AJ is great. You're great. That was good. Then it was the tag team main event, obviously. And when I said eating a pin, this is where I was really hoping, oh, come on, have the show end with the Wyatt family reunited and everything. Um, but no, Bray Wyatt does his buh 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 and disappears on the ramp. Rowan goes for his full Nelson. Harper super kicks him. RKO by Orton. 1, 2, 3. Orton and Harper win. And that was it. As I said, the show was okay. It did not live up to what I was expecting it to be, though. So sorry. I'm not that positive about it, and I'm glad I didn't watch it live either, because obviously I'm busy lately. So yeah. And that's it. This one I know was a little bit shorter, but I can't really go on too much about something I didn't have much passion for. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my review SmackDown. Most likely not, because I hope you guys enjoyed it more than me. I hope you guys loved it. Me, it didn't do it for me, but Raw and WrestleMania definitely did. Great shows. Thank you all so much for watching. Whoa, that just shook crazy. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me how you thought the whole WrestleMania week and aftermath went. Forever and always and forever. Ba da ba da ba. Keep it real. Thanks for watching.